President Joe Biden. He's being introduced by Jenny Fulton, the owner of a small business that got help from the Export-Import Bank.
Good afternoon, Chairman Hochberg, members of the Board of Directors, and ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jenny Fulton. I'm the founder and co-owner of Miss Jenny's Pickles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our Pickle World Headquarters is located in Kernersville, North Carolina. I am so honored and grateful to be introducing Vice President Biden, our keynote speaker. But before I do, I'd like to share our story. Miss Jenny's Pickles was born after Ashley Furr, my business partner, and I were laid off during the recession. We took a family recipe, and by God's grace, we started our own pickle company. In the beginning, we grew our own cucumbers. We jarred every jar. We formed a partnership with the local YMCA to use their kitchen. We knocked on doors for stores to carry our pickles. And by the end of 2010, we were in 50 stores. By the end of 2011, we were carried in 200 stores. And by the end of 2012, we are now in over 900 stores. Thank you. Thank you. Knowing that 95% of the world's population lives outside the United States.
I was just telling him to sit down.
Yeah, please sit down. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell him. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? I'm so sorry.
I didn't think of it.
I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're with me.
I'm glad you're with me.
I do apologize for that. Let's start over. You ready? Knowing that 95% of the world population lives outside the United States, we knew that exporting was crucial to our success. We have now been exporting for 2 years. We have pickles in China. In fact, they left yesterday, which is our second shipment, Mongolia, the UK, and very soon Canada. In 3 short years, exporting has allowed us to grow our staff to 12 employees. That's 250% increase in employment. And by the end of 2013, we're going to do $1 million in gross sales. And I hope 20% of that's in exporting. Thank you. Thank you. Early on, I had the pleasure of hearing XM Chairman Fred Hochberg speak in North Carolina. I was so impressed by his remarks to help small businesses like me export that I went running out to the car and I gave him his driver, Chris, a jar of Miss Jenny's Pickles. And today, we partner with the XM Bank so that we can let our foreign buyers have terms, because without the XM Bank, we could never do that. And because we have partnered with the XM Bank, we now have our foreign sales increased. And now here's the fun part. It is my great honor and privilege to introduce our luncheon keynote speaker. With President Obama, he has worked the last 4 years to strengthen our economy, to help small businesses like mine, and to open the world to American exports. Please join me in welcoming our Vice President of the United States of America, Joe Biden. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we can outcompete anybody in the world. This is the reason. Did
You're
a great job.
Thank you, sir.
Did a great job.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. And Jenny said to me, good luck. I tell you what, man. I was telling Jenny backstage that a lot of you know my home state of Delaware and know it for the chemical industry and the banking industry. But I remind everybody the single biggest industry back in Delaware is agriculture. And pickles are a part of that. And it employs a whole hell of a lot of people. And it generates a whole lot of balance of payment surplus. And an awful lot of it, I kid with people who don't know much about farm economies. And I would challenge you to this. You can go to any, this is obviously